Hello, Mishlicks. Hello to you today. Yes, we are doing the best that we can. Why am I calling you a Mishlick? For those of you that don't know, it's because we are devoutly Catholic, 100% and some. Okay? But the Amish, we do appreciate, my husband and I, because of the way that they live as far as modesty and hard work. So, as one day we were talking about it, Mr. Fry said that we can call ourselves the Mishlicks, Catholic and Amish, but we are completely 100% Catholic. Let's just get that straight. Okay, but today it was funny because I am talking to Mr. Fry, massaging his feet. Did I wash my hands? I don't think I did. Oh my gosh, I don't think I did. And I put my makeup on. Oh. Am I all right? Anyway. Oh. Okay. All right, Lisa, calm down. It's okay. All right, so. I'm serious. Okay. I was talking to him about, because he was like, I was like getting ready to be done with rubbing his feet. So I was like, you know what? I gotta go. And he's like, oh, I wish this could last for a longer time. And I'm like, I can't be everywhere at all the same time. He goes, well, try. All right, the Wonder Woman in me, I'm going to rub your feet. I'm going to take my father to the hospital for his appointment. I'm going to go visit my relative in the hospital. And I'm going to do this all right now at the same time. You know, when it's like, that's what it is. You are a Superman if you're watching this and you're a husband. Or just any man, or you're a Wonder Woman, right? So, all right, so I'm going to reveal to you what's happening a little bit, that my mother is in the hospital, yes, and who wants that to happen? She is getting better, yes, but it's like a long road ahead. You could tell, it needs to get better. So I don't want to talk about her issues, of course. However, what else can I say? So I'm going to visit her now. My vlogs, as exciting as they normally are, I can't promise anything right now. I'm going to try really hard because I literally stay there like the whole day. And, I can whip out the camera now and then and be like, hi, everybody. I'm still sitting. But we're going to do our best, all right? So bear with me. Right, the seasons for everything, right? And I did want to talk to you about, I have to make an egg sandwich. Look at mess. See? So you're not alone if that's you. Hold on a second. Sarah, do you want an egg sandwich before I go? Really? What are you going to eat?
My brain.
Your brain. Okay, so you're still going to be very hungry after that.
Excuse me.
Seth, do you want cheese on it? And do you want, I don't know if I have English muffins or the other good bread.
I just want English muffin.
And then if there isn't any?
And I want scrambled eggs.
Okay. All right. A man who knows what he wants. All right, so let me go and cook. And I need to have my coffee. My mother needs me, and I need her. And the caterpillar, I gotta check him. I gotta feed the squirrels. There's lots of people, a lot of stomachs to fill. I can't feed yours too, though. So go and eat something nutritious, and we'll meet back. To show you how big the caterpillar is getting. Here's my finger. Okay, and there he is. He's getting very big, right? Yeah. So I was looking for him, and he was all like a little bed in there. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I cannot take the cuteness anymore. So what I do is during the day, he's never in direct sunlight. So hopefully, I don't know what I should do because I'm not going to be here to monitor it. I spray a little water, not so that he can drink it because I hear they don't really. Just to add moisture so he doesn't dry up. But look, I moved it and look, he's laying in there like that, all cuddled up like a little bed. See? They like beds too. Is that why they call it a bed of lettuce? All right, so I'm putting you here. In the cabinet you go. All right, are we settled there? Okay, you're actually on a cord in the closet. It's not plugged in, don't worry. All right, so this little guy, see, it's a little tiny thing. It looks really big, like this big frying pan, right? But it's really tiny. Oh, he's so cute. code, right? I have seen this in the store for years. I have probably all my children's lives. You know, you always walk by, you go, isn't that cute? Wouldn't that be cool? And then I was like, one day I just said, I'm getting that. And so we did. It wasn't cheap either. So perfect thing to make an egg in. So I'm going to make Seth that. All right, so why am I talking to you right now? Because I'm talking about today things that, you know, I want you to appreciate your life. You know, I don't know if you are the kind of person that just naturally has a negative, you go to that negative vein, you know, you're always complaining. I can get like that, and I have to, like, stop myself. So, hold on a second. So, just to really appreciate your life, and I'm saying that because I've had to deal with, you know, my mom being sick. When do I ever call her mom? My mother. My Marmy. Whenever, because I have to help her, that's just the right thing to do, it's like my world has changed. I just gotta see if I have English muffins here. Oh, I hope Steven didn't eat them all. Oh yeah, okay. So my life is, I'm not able to really make my house a home, really. I'm making it a home with my extended family, my mother, in that sense, by taking care of her. But I should ask Seth something. Sethy! Seth! All right. Sorry about that. He had his headphones on. I don't know. All right. Either that or it's selective hearing. So I haven't been able to really, you know, even just go to the skate park. Well, first of all, little Mr. Fry is wounded with a sprained ankle. But, so we couldn't do that anyway. But it really made me think. I was driving on the highway and I'm thinking, wow, do I love doing that? Like, as often as I complain in my own mind, like, oh, I gotta go sit at the skate park all day. Yeah, it can be annoying, but I really appreciate it. I do, because first of all, it's something for my child. It's something that I love to do for him. I like to see him thrive, right? We love to see our children thrive. So that I can't do right now. Even if he wasn't with a sprained ankle, I couldn't help him right now. So I know it's just for a time, but it really made me think. Like yesterday on the way home from the hospital, I kept saying to God, I was driving like I was the ambulance, and I'm saying, I just want to go home. I just want to go home, you know, because, you know, you're sitting in the hospital for like hours and hours the whole day through. So the thing is, I'm saying to myself and God, I really appreciate my routine. I like to vlog. This is my job, you know. One of my jobs. My other job is to, you know, take care of my house. The other job is to take care of the people that are in it, right? So I really appreciate that now. Like I always did. I'm always just so grateful of my life. You know, that God has taken care of me all this time and how I live, and I get to stay home with my children and just be with them every day. It's such a gift. And if you can't do that and you want to, it doesn't mean that you're not receiving the gift necessarily, right? It's just, you have to do what you have to do. And you can be blessed with other things, okay? So I'm just saying, in my state of life, you know what I need to do? I need to grind these up, and you're in my way. So hold on, I'm going to put you now, not against the coffee grinder there, but against, here, we'll do something healthy for you. The apple cider vinegar with the mother. Yes, that's what it says on the bottle. Okay. So, okay. So I just love my life. Like I've even gone even deeper now, you know? And I just want to encourage anybody to, even though you may love your life, to just look at it and say, do you realize how incredibly, I guess you really can't, you don't know what I'm talking about maybe, unless, I'm not talking about just being grateful. I'm talking about, I can't even explain it really, because it's so deep right now because I can't, I'm torn away from it right now. Does that make sense? Hold on, it's gonna be a loud noise. It smells so good. All right. I hope I didn't get the egg stuck to the pan because I didn't put anything in it. Hold on a second now. Yeah, I can't communicate what I'm thinking or even feeling because it's like a deepness. It's even deeper than before. Unless you go through being separated from it. Maybe you are. Maybe you're the kind of person that, because you're going through the same thing, or maybe you have like this physical thing that you can't partake in your full life that you want, you know, and then you look around you and you see everybody living their lives. Like, I was watching some YouTube videos last night, and I'm thinking, wow, while I was at the hospital, and I'm like, they are just living. They're just living. They get to go to the store. They get to, you know, make these videos and just live their lives. And it seems so simple. Okay, you're back in there, but you're still leaning up against the apple cider vinegar. So I don't even know. I just want you to be, in case you're not the kind of person that's grateful, please, and you can't see the light of day through it, just ask God. Say, God, even if you don't mean it, just ask God, say, Lord, please help me to be grateful of my life, you know? So, I'm turning over the egg, hold on. So you just got to be grateful. I love my life. And, you know, I find such comfort in my children. And like I was talking to my brother this morning, my older brother. I just love him so much. I just love, period, so much that actually hurts. You know what I mean? You ever have that? Oh, great. The phone's ringing. Hold on. This is my life right now, and it's out of area. Forget about it. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. Hopefully that wasn't anybody important. Oh my gosh, I just realized, you know what? I have people that I should not be hanging up on. Those marketers, there's so many during the day. It's like Texas is calling and Idaho is calling and, you know, it's like everywhere around the world is calling me. All right, so, I don't know. I just don't know how to communicate this. Yeah, so just, if you're not grateful, just ask God to be grateful. All right? I love being with, I remember what I was telling you, my older brother. I have one older brother, and there's 10 of everybody else. So, it's like, you know, he was communicating to me about, you know, how to get energized, and, you know, the gym is more important. You know, it's not just about, you know, for your body, it's for your mind. And I was like, you know what? I totally hear you. I used to do that all the time when I was single. But for me personally, I get energized and I get into that euphoric state of mind. And I'm like, wow, when I am with my family. Once in a blue moon, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I just need to go and just, like, totally just go to Market Basket by myself. You know, I need to just get away. But that is very, very rare. And, so I get really pumped up and I get like so excited about just, I love being with my husband and I love being with my children. To me, that is, besides God, of course, God is above all things. And in church, that's where I also feel the same way, that's where I feel the best. That's where I feel the most exciting. It's not getting away. It's not rejuvenating myself somewhere else. I don't do that. You know, I don't like going out with my friends by myself. I don't like it. I like it to a degree. You know, it's nice and pleasant, but if I had my kids and they had their kids, then it's like, woohoo, party central. It's like, this is right on. So, and it's not personal whatsoever. Remember that. Never, no. Like I said, even when I was single, I really didn't like it. And I didn't even have the experience of a husband and children yet. And I still could tell. I was just like, all right, I'll go with my friends, you know. It's like, but inside that deepness, I was like, oh, this is horrible. So I just like nurturing. I like taking care of. It's beautiful. Like when my mother-in-law, I go to her house, you know, she takes care of us. It just feels like Christmas, and you're a little girl and someone's putting a blanket over you and they're singing to you, and the whole life, your whole life through is safe. You're in a safe place right now. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. That's what I'm talking about. And I also was talking to my brother about, you know, feeling good about yourself. There's so many people, including myself, I hated myself before I started vlogging. And once I started vlogging and editing, I started seeing, you know, oh, I like my thoughts. Oh, hey, that was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny there. Or, hey, I'm not that bad looking, you know, anymore. You know, times have changed. I get it. Okay, I used to be a knockout, and now it's like, okay. But it's all right, you know. I think I'm a decent person, and I try. And so now I've come to actually say, Lisa, I love you. I love you. I disagree with the bullies. I disagree with them. You're okay. So if you feel bad about yourself, or maybe you're even struggling with something in your life and you can't stop it, I would highly suggest you do not have to post it. Keep it private. You don't even have to put it up on YouTube whatsoever. Just get your phone out, put the camera there, and just start talking what's on your mind. Go back and take a look at it. You don't even have to edit it. Just take a look at it. And then you'll get to know. You say, oh, I like this about myself, or oh, I don't really like that chin, or look how fat I got. Okay, so then you fix it. You have mercy on yourself, and you say, but look at the things I do like. You know, thank God I still have hair, you know, or maybe you don't. Or thank God I have a head that I didn't have hair in anymore. Or, you know, you just love yourself so much. You could see how your thoughts are, and you could see where maybe you don't like your thoughts, you know, and then you get to know who you are. And I don't mean with a mirror, you know what I mean? All right, let me go give this to him. I'll be right back. All right, so this bag is almost gone. Now look at that big old bag. Unsalted, so they don't get thirsty. And it's so cute. They actually drink out of my little water, whatchamacallit thing out there. Oh, it's so cute. The other day was the cutest thing in the world. I looked and I could see that they didn't stand on the rocks that I put in the water out there. Little bird bath that I made. He stood on the ground. All right, tall body, grabbed onto the top, put his head into it like this, and was drinking. It was so cute. All right, let's go feed the squirrels. I feel really melancholy. I guess because of my mother and my life. And, yeah, let's go feed them. Yeah, I want to sing. I saw that ghostly woman in the corner of my eye. Oh, I just had a massive coughing fit. Okay, I'm late, everybody, but I'm still here. Where are you? The lilacs are coming out. There's Mr. Squirrel Man. I see him on. He's going up the tree. I don't know if you can see him. But he heard me. Come on. I see you. Come on, I got a lot of peanuts. I won't be home till later, so come enjoy them now. I know, I'm sorry. All right, ready? I'm just giving them the rest of all this. Come on. You're going to be so happy. There's lots and lots today. Oh, yeah. They're getting so comfortable with me. They really are. I love it. I love it. And I don't blame them for being afraid. Even God says that he put the fear of man in the animals, probably so that we don't eat them. But even though he allowed us to eat them, because they have to run for their lives, you know? It's like a survival kit that they came with from God. All right. There it is, baby. There it is. He's up in the tree. Look, 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 look. Okay, so he's right. I can't quite see because of the glare in my eyes, but he's in the tree over here somewhere, just sitting on the branch waiting. Go ahead, baby. Watch, I'll show you what he's going to come. You'll see. See? Oh, he ran away when he saw me. The other one's still in the tree. He's up there in the corner of the tree.
It looks really fun.
He's right there in the tree. Do you see him right there? Look.
No.
Okay, now I'm in the car. And this is my last week of being 47, you know. That's right. Yep. All right, so I will try to get glimpses of the hospital for you. Thrilling. All right, come be with me, please. And don't stop praying, please. I need you. I need as many prayers as possible for her and for me. Thank you. I have now arrived. I am here, but I'm not going to get anybody on video. It's a little weird if I do. So I don't know how I'm going to vlog this day. Just to let you know, things are looking fantastic thus far. You all must have some serious pull with God, so keep praying. I just want to say that this thing that we're pulling so we can walk together with this thing, it's like a cell phone. This is how we are. You have to walk with this thing. It's like walking with the phone everywhere you go.